So after printing Hello Bharat, that is testing the development environment of a C program in Dev C++. Now I will be working on with some variables. So what are variables? So suppose inside a variable we store some number or maybe character or maybe strings. We store some values. Now variables are some containers referring to some memory location where we can hold some user given values, and based on the users given values we will be performing some operations like addition, subtraction. For string, maybe we can write it to a file, or maybe we can check whether it is a palindrome or not, check how many words are present in it. So those are some other scenarios in which we will be working on string, or maybe working on with integers. So integer program, string program, and there are also programming related to file. So in C programming, I've started on with using Dev C++. In my earlier video, I have showed simply how you can print Hello Bharat, that is testing environment. In this video, I'll be showing you how the programming structure of C works. So for this particular video session, I'll be creating a new file, and to make a new file, I'll be pressing Ctrl N from my keyboard. Now I'll be writing cif hash include the preprocessor directory hash include stdio.io.h. So this is the header file which says that it holds the definitions for printf and scanf. Now I'll be simply writing void main. So void is the return type of the main function, and the main is the entry point of the program. I am not declaring anything. First of all, I am saying that printf, and I'll be saying that please enter a number, and I'll be holding it inside a variable. So I need a variable. So when the program compiles, I need to tell the computer that, hey computer, in your memory location allocate this amount of memory before executing this particular program. So in C programming languages, inside main function, before the starting of the program, we need to declare all of the variables and the functions which we are using. So I can simply say that here integer a, and within this integer a, not a, let me give some logical name to it. I will be naming it as num, and inside this num I will be holding the value. So I will be writing scanf. Scanf is to hold the value, and I will be storing it inside this num variable, comma, ampersand num. Now the question arises, why is this ampersand num? So ampersand in C language refers to the memory location. So within this ampersand num means within this memory location of num store some values. So what we can do is that we can write integer star ptr. So pointer is a special type of variable in C language in which can store, which can locate, which can point to a memory location in memory location, which can point to a memory location. That's a pointer. Now how can we assign a value to a pointer? We can simply say that ptr is equal to ampersand of a, means within ampersand of a means the memory address. So the memory address which is holding inside a, give it copying that into ptr. Now I'll be printing scanf, not scanf. Scanf is to take the input. I'll be writing printf, and I'll be writing the value of a is, I'll be giving percentage d, and percentage d using maybe a simple one. Let me press escape from my keyboard to escape from the suggestions which it was showing. So the value of a is, we can print the value of a by simply writing num, not the value of a, maybe the value of the input, the value of the user input. Now if we want to print via pointer, we can say that printf the value using pointer percentage d, and I will be simply writing star ptr. Now how to print the memory location? So printf, so here is a spelling mistake of printf. This is, I have written prntf. I will be writing printf. So I will be writing again printf the memory location of user value, and I will be writing percentage p is to print the address, comma, I can use it by using the writing ampersand num, and in a similar way if we write the memory location, the memory location of user value, so that's not use, that will be user value, fine. Let me run the program one more time, control V, the memory location of user value by pointer, and it will be printing in a so I'll be writing that ptr. So I'll be giving new line after each of the statements, /n. Let me write here /n also, /n, /n, /n. Now let me compile this program and run the program, and then I'll be explaining what I have did as of now. Let's see. I have to save the file. I'll be naming it as pointer, and I'll be save as type to C language, and then save it. Fine. So execute. I think the program is running. Undeclared variable a. Okay, fine. So this is not a. This will be num. Ampersand num ptr. Fine. Everything is declared with fine. Compile and run. Please enter a number 12. The value of the user input is 12. The value of the using pointer 12. The memory location of user value is. So these two are showing. The last two lines are showing in a similar. So in this video I have shown you. Let me delete this line so that the visible, the working area comes in, within one window, within the visible portion of the window. So what I have did is that let me make the screen a little bit of smaller. Okay, fine. So num is the integer type of variable, and scanf, it is taking the user input, and pointer is a special type of user value which refers to a memory location of the pointer is pointer takes in the memory address of that value, and within that memory address we can print what that within the, it points to the memory address. So ptr is equal to ampersand num. Whenever we are writing scanf and we are taking input using scanf, we have to write ampersand num. So ampersand num basically means is that within that memory location. So how can I, num is a variable, so what is the memory location of that variable? Ampersand num. Within the ampersand num I am storing some value, and I am assigning that value to ptr. Now the value of the user input is %d num, fine, and the using pointer star ptr. So star ptr means the pointer is pointing out to the variable ampersand num, and star ptr means within that memory location, which is referring to here in this line, it is saying that ampersand num, within that memory location whatever value is present, print it out. And we can print the memory location by using this one %p, and we can say ampersand num. So as I have already told you, ampersand num is for num is the variable which stores the value, and ampersand num means the address of that value. And if we want to print the memory location of that particular variable using the pointer, we can use this approach. So I will be taking a screenshot of this particular screen, and this program is over. How to take input, how to take user input, integer user input from the console and print it out, and this also clears out the pointer concept. At later point of time, this pointer would be useful while writing file writing programs and other character programs using pointer. So that's something which I'll be coding along at later point of time in my YouTube channel. So let me know what you have, how you like this video. You can throw a like, give some comment, and let me know what changes can I make to improve my channel. Give some comment, suggest me out, motivate me by throwing a like. So that's all for this video. Happy coding guys, and goodbye.